This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. So in MLT company, what we will do, we'll map the setups, standard setups one by one quickly, and then we'll do the transactions. So let me go to taxes. So the first step is sales tax authorities. So we need to create authority name. Suppose California authority I have created. Okay, while doing this one, we will map one ledger account, vendor account here. The vendor account should be mapped. So you can map vendor account, one vendor account. So let me create one vendor account if it is typically required. Quickly create one vendor. Suppose California Sales Tax Authority. It is already there. California Sales Tax. Actually, State Tax Authority, but Tax Authority I'm creating for differently. Okay, and you need to map the group, whatever it is there. Suppose domestic, always will be domestic. And remember, you need to map address. It is mandatory. You need to map. Because based on the location, it is applicable. Something you have mapped, and zip codes. You need to map California. So I'm taking this one, some account, some number. You can take. I have filled the address. So if you want, you can update the address street also. 35 cross 15 something, 14, 15 something. So vendor is created. Now you can map that vendor account here. The first step is California authority. Next one is, what is the next step? Sales tax settlement periods. Am I right? So you need to map authority name, and you need to map months 1. Now always the best practice is 1 year before try to map 01/01/20 31 sorry 01/31/20. This is first year, first month. For the next month, this is last year first month I'm creating. So always 1 year before try to create. This is a best practice. And new financial year, because I have mapped months and one, you can use this one. No need to create manually. You can use this button. For 22 also some periods I have created. So usually for the last year and previous year, this year, current year, and next year, it is better to create. Okay. So sales tax authority, first vendor created, sales tax authority created, settlement periods created. Next one is ledger posting groups. Sales tax ledger posting. Okay. So always it is, if it is USA, purchase taxes will be exempt. Purchase taxes will not be claimed. That is a USA taxation methodology. I mean to say USA taxation, as per the USA taxation, this should be enabled. This is because we have created USA. So in the sales tax tab, so it should be apply sales tax taxation rules. This is for USA. This is for USA. Then let me close this and let me open. So only payable accounts will be shown. Receivable accounts will not be displayed. Okay, we need to map payable account. So let me map some California sales tax payable. Okay, and remember this account should have posting type mapped. Otherwise it will create problems. Let me show you here. In this, posting type should be mapped. If it is India, we need to map VAT or GST, whatever it is there, that should be mapped in the system. So remember, this should be, posting type should be mapped properly as per the company specific. Okay, now it was mapped. So next one is sales tax code. So I'm creating new one. California, suppose California tax. 5% California tax. And you need to map authority, sales tax settlement, and you need to map ledger posting group. So here it is 0% showing, but you need to go to sales tax code values. You need to enter the percentage. What is the percentage you want? Suppose it is 7.5%. Whatever you have mapped, it will be shown here. Once it is created, then sales tax groups, so California tax group. So here the relevant specific tax groups you need to map. Okay, and then all sales tax group. For item sales tax group, you will map all. Here you will map all taxes, whatever it was mapped, whether it is California, Texas, all tax groups, it will be mapped. Here it will be huge. Okay, now you can do a sales order invoice or pre-tax invoice, and you can verify the taxes are calculated. Look at the tax, sales tax, sales order. Let me create and let me show you. Can anyone unmute and can you respond? Are you able to hear my voice clearly, yes or no?
Yes.
Hello. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
fine. Suppose 500. Now you can map. Actually, for the customer, we need to map sales tax group. For the item sales tax group, it will be mapped. Automatically, it will be populated. Now I'm mapping manually from item sales tax group. From the customer, sales tax group will be populated. Okay, it will be populated from customer and item. Now, if you verify the sales tax, it will show you 7.5%. And it is amount on top of this 500 is. So if you want to verify whether it is included or excluding, you can find in the header level. In the header level, what is the way it was mapped? You can see amount including or excluding. Give me a minute. It is not included. Look at this one. In the setup tab, you will find price not included. So it is 500 plus tax. So let me do packing slip, and if stock is not available, I need to do a stock adjustment or purchase order. Let me try. Stock is available, so packing slip is updated. Now invoicing. So before invoicing, if you want, you can see the totals also. It is 500 plus taxes. 500 plus taxes, 37.5. And click OK. Is it clear? Any doubt in this? For purchases, it is expenses only. For purchases, it is expense only, because for USA taxation, it will not be. Let me quickly do it. And if I'm getting an error, I will rectify. Let me do a purchase order process. Yeah, any doubt in this process? So company creation process and doing all the setups is your responsibility. You need to do a lot. So at least 15 times, 20 times, 25 times, 30 times. If you do company creation process, you will get command on the product and you can confidently speak to the interviewer or opposite person, whoever it may be. So company creation process, doing all the setups, whatever you have learned from the day one to till date, everything try to do in your company, whatever you have created. So in the purchase, you will map the same manner, but it is expenses only. Whatever you are mapping, it will be expenses only. It will not be you cannot claim that expenses. This taxes at the time of purchase, you cannot claim. This is USA taxation methodology. So if you want, you can see. It is their tax, but it is expense only. Someone told me like workflows are username credentials are allowing in the test environment, am I right? So let us try that one. Let me complete product receipt. And parallelly, let me open the trial environment. Yeah. One of our colleague told like it is working fine for demo trial link. Not this one, I'm sorry. Demo link access. This is the access trial version. And let me try parallelly. It is opening, that's good. This one, Outlook. Okay, loading. Let it be load. This 1 minute, 2 minutes. Meanwhile, we'll do the invoice.
Sir, map the pay terms as well, no?
Terms of payment, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Then we need to create terms of payment. It was not created. Any complexity in terms of payment mapping? Okay, fine. We'll do mapping also as you requested. you want terms of payment. So all these trial and errors you need to practice a lot. Methods of payment, terms of payment. So while mapping already existing one, if you map, it will create differently. 1 month, 15 days. 1 month, 15 days. So here you need to map 1 month, 15 days. Okay. If you map this one, then you want to map this terms of payment in this purchase order. So let me delete this pending vendor invoice. Let me delete this one. And let me map pending vendor invoice, sorry, terms of payment, and will let me do it. Okay, give me a second. Meanwhile, I'm making ready system. So for this, the password is this one, and click OK. Then when it is getting ready in few minutes. Okay, while executing this one, don't close, try to minimize only. Okay, let it be run that process. So let me close this one. Now you want terms of payment should be applied, am I right? Okay, so who is asking this terms of payment? Can I know your name?
Sir Venkatesh.
Venkatesh. Okay, fine. So here you will find terms of payment inside in this terms of payment 1 month 15 days. Okay, save. Now if you save it, we need to do a confirmation again. The status may be changed to approved. Let me verify. Yeah, it is approved. You need to do a confirmation once again. Now let me do invoice. So let me go to invoice tab, click on generate invoice button. So now entering vendor invoice number and something. Okay, now the date I will enter as per your request. Suppose 3rd October, 3rd December. Automatically due date is 18th 2022. Any doubt in this, Venkatesh?
No, sir.
Yeah, update my status, and we'll verify the taxes also before posting. Sales tax, it will be expenses only. It will not be posted to the account. It will be expenses only. Let me try to post. And if there is any errors, we'll see what is the error. But it is expenses only. Okay, if you go to the voucher, invoice voucher, it will show you vendor like inventory receipt account. That means cost of units cost of purchased material, invoice account data to vendor account credit, sales tax account debit. So it was not exist. So we know this one. The batch job is not running. So ledger, subledger transferred, periodic tasks, subledger journal entries not yet transferred. Transfer now and transfer now. So if you verify the voucher, refresh, voucher will be shown. Okay. Any doubt in this? This is expenses account will be posted. Okay, if you want to see the voucher, yeah,
So why did we do the confirmation second time earlier?
because we have modified some configurations in the purchase order. In the purchase order, what you did it, you have applied some terms of payment. Am I right? Once it is confirmed, if you are
Yes, sir.
doing any changes to the purchase order, you need to do confirmation again. It is must. Always, if you do any changes, means particularly it will be impacting financials or some terms of payments are, because terms of payment is a financial sum, right? It is days is changing. Agree?
Yes, sir.
So that is the
Uh,
reason. Yes, please.
One more thing. Will the budget check be applied as well here?
At the time of confirmation, yes, it is. If it is enabled, it will be validated. Yes, budget check also will be validated. But now we have not enabled. Am I right? We are not enabled usually. So if it is really, definitely if it is mapped at the purchase order confirmation level, it is enabled, definitely it will validate the budget checks. Okay. Fine. Any doubt in this process? So I'm making like this environment ready. Sorry, this is my mistake. It should not be subscription, it is user ID. Click next. Enter the password. Okay. It is open, that's good. So that at least we can see how to do the configuration of the workflows. This is a little bit latest version, 10.0.17. The trial version is 10.0.17. Okay, fine. Just I'm giving you information only. Now let me go to purchase order, procurement and sourcing.
So this
Yes, please.
trial link for every 4 hours something you said, no, sir?
Every 4 hours. Here it will show you.
Okay, sir.
Remaining time, it will be refreshed. Whatever you have configured, it will be gone. Whatever default available, that will be shown. That's it. So if you are practicing company creation process, within 4 hours you need to finish it. Okay, so I'm just showing purchase order workflow. I'm clicking on this one. Let me open. If it is opening, that's good. Hmm. Where is not opening or opening? One pop-up message should come. Are you able to open this one? Who told this? Someone else told me like it is opening. Otherwise, let me do for invoice journal. If it is opening, I don't know. Vendor invoice journal is there. I will try to do vendor invoice. So vendor invoice. What happened? Okay, let me select vendor invoice workflow. It should open. If it is open, I can teach. Otherwise, I cannot. It is not working here. Someone told
Sir,
us
pop
like
was blocked maybe. Can you please enable that
which one pop up. 1 second.
in the above? It's like a pad,
Where
not there.
pop-up will come
In the
actually.
right corner.
Huh?
In the
It
right
is
corner.
at link. It is at link ribbon. Link ribbon.
Link
No,
ribbon,
sir.
Yeah.
Link ribbon. Go to link ribbon. Not that link.
In Chrome above. Sir.
In Chrome, you open, no, sir.
It is IE. I have opened in IE.
Yeah, that's okay, sir. But it's in the Chrome. It's showing it's into mark. In the above, it's showing like pad.
Where it is?
Top right. Top right.
This one?
No, no, sir. Not that.
It your
In the
photo,
above.
sir. Go to your photo. Your photo, right corner. Come third one. From left to first one. Go
second, this
at your in your
No, no,
photo
no.
line.
1 second.
In your
1
photo
minute.
line, first tab.
1 minute. 1 minute. Actually, this is GoToMeeting is stopping me. Yeah. 1 minute. Yeah. Now I got it. Always allow. Okay. Let me see. Now vendor invoice. It is blocking.
If it's not work, just refresh it. Sir. It may work.
1 second. Let me verify. Because this icon is not showing because my GoToMeeting ID is GoToMeeting link is there. Am I right? That is coming. Is
Yeah.
stopping. Let me verify. Vendor must close. Yeah, downside it is coming and going here.
Yeah, yeah.
You try opening in a new tab, right click a new tab.
Let me verify.
No, on the vendor invoice only. Just click on, I don't know if it works here.
That is not allowing here. The system is not allowing like anything. Okay, I need to click only. Okay, 1 minute. Let me verify. Is there Google? No, Chrome is not exist. Second, close. If it is allowed to you, then it should allow to me as well. Continue always this site clipboard. This is always black. I don't want black. This is correct. Allowed. Let me refresh. Click on new. So anyone tried? Anyone tried? So someone told me like it is working. Please try from your side. Anyone tried and if it is succeeded, let me know. We'll do this one because I don't want to waste your time, the entire group time. Okay, I'm not able to do it because I tried earlier. I don't know. I'm not denying like if it is working fine, definitely I would like to show this process. But if it is not working, I can't do anything. That is the main problem. Let me try this one. So anyone please try from your side. If you are able to do it, let me know. I will try. Just click on this one and you need to enter your username and password. It will open a one form and it will allow you to use and enter the username and password. It is working fine. I can showcase, otherwise I cannot help you. Okay, fine. I don't want to waste the entire team time. Okay, fine. Let me go back. Fine, this we have understood, entire processes. Next one is accrual schemes. Let me show accrual schemes.
Sir, I had a question here.
Yes, please.
Sir, you have shown for the US one, okay. For example, the GCC means they will be having the VAT, like 5% or something minimum.
Which one?
For the GCC countries, they will be having the VAT instead of tax.
GCC means Gulf countries.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
They will be having the VAT, na 5%. So, what is the procedure for that? Like,
so for that, I cannot give immediate answer. Like, let me show you. You need to understand these things. As I told you, each country will have different taxation. Each country will have.
Mostly all the GCC will be VAT only, na 5%.
So whatever it may be, I'm not telling like only GCC or something. See, Saudi Arabia has some taxation. For that, there are many conditions inside. I cannot predict. Understood? It is, don't think about only 5% tax. For that, there are so many setups will be there. Got my point? There will be so many setups. Each country will have different taxations. There are so many setups which should be. So maybe Gulf countries may be little bit small taxation, but each country will have different taxation. So if you want to understand, you need to go through this one by one. You need to understand what it was. If it is any single mistake, single setup is not configured, it will not work. For that single setup, you need to struggle maybe one day, maybe 1 week, maybe 1 month. Got my point? Okay, if it is a small one, if it is a Brazil, there are so many setups to map it. So if it is a Mexico, there is so many. So Mexico is very like setups are less, but there are so many things you don't know. You cannot imagine like these setups I need to map it. Like that it will be there. So you need to understand. That is the reason country-wise specific localization exists. Okay. So I cannot teach you because I myself not sure for one point. Fine. So sorry to say this one, but I can't, because if I'm implementing in suppose Canada related taxes will be there. All those taxes you need to learn. Even for USA also, it is not only this only tax calculation just to saw, but there are so many inside. There are so many reports. Those things I don't know, because for USA I have not implemented. For India also I have implemented in 2000 in AX 2012, but in D365 I have not implemented. But I know Indian taxation. So each and every taxation has different functions. Okay, you need to explore these things. Fine. Is it see, don't think like you will learn every taxation. If you are implementing in Dubai, means Saudi is a taxation only applicable, so you can learn that Saudi taxation and you can map. some setups. It is completely new. Definitely it is a, so many setups will be new. Okay, fine. Recurring journals, let us understand this recurring journals. Yeah, and
Sir,
someone
one
else is,
second. For this workflow, it's coming for me, I guess. Can you
oh,
please
if
check
it is
once?
working, I will make you presenter. That's
Yeah,
good.
sure.
Who is this?
Manoj.
Manoj. Okay, fine. That's good. At least I can try to help you on this one. Okay, I'm making a presenter. So IE only, am I right?
Yeah, sir.
That's good. Then if it is working for you, then it should work for me. Yeah. I made you presenter. Can you accept share? Yeah. Okay. Where it is? No. That is not the one. No. You need to open the workflow. Not that one. That is applying workflow. I have already shown that one, purchase order. Manoj, you can unmute.
Yes, sir.
So that utilization I have shown already.
Okay.
But now we need to open the workflow.
So where we
Understood?
need to go? Just yeah. Okay, sir.
You can go to accounts payable,
Okay.
setup accounts payable workflows. That is utilization. Whatever you are referring, it is utilization. I have already explained that one in the various last time. Now you can click on new. Yeah. Now you need to open. Yeah. So 1 second. Yeah, this should be open. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it
it's
opening
okay.
now?
Maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's there is no. It's asking something.
Yeah. Can you enter like a username? Yeah. Try. Okay. Click on next. Okay. And enter the password. Why it is not opening for me? Okay. If it is open, that's good. Let us open. You can minimize. Yeah, it's opening this one. That's good. 1 second. Wait. Yeah. So can you make the full screen? This one?
Yeah, I can't able to, sir. It's only full, I guess. Maybe.
Okay, no problem. Not this one. Minimize.
Okay, this one.
This one. Yeah, you can scroll left side. No, minimize this one.
Yeah.
Minimize.
Okay.
Now you can make it full screen. Fine. So you can close right side errors and downside errors and warnings are there.
Yeah. Okay. Can
Close
I
that
close
one.
it?
Yeah, close.
Okay.
Wait. So this is, you can remove the middle one. Select middle
This
one.
one.
Select.
Okay.
Delete.
1 second.
In your keyboard, delete. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
I deleted it.
left side, approve vendor invoice recording. You can select and drag it. Okay. Now from starting is there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So select the start. Select start, not that one. Start. Not
Okay.
that one. Downside,
This one.
fourth one. Start near to start. There is start in the start. No. Start only.
Yeah. Okay, sir. This one.
Click on that start once again.
Yeah, I'm
Connect
clicking, but
downside. There are 4 corners it is showing. Look at that one. Up, left, down, and right.
There is a gray icons on the border of the start box, right?
Click on start once again.
okay.
So
Yeah.
all icons, yeah. Bottom, you can select there, drag it, select there. No, not that one. Gray, whatever it is there. Gray one.
Yeah. 1 second, sir. This the one.
downside, not that one, bottom.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
okay,
Is
you're
there
right.
an option to give a that gray one? Just he's trying to draw a line to approach.
Yeah.
Okay, like this.
You need to connect
Yeah.
these two. Yeah. You need to connect
Okay.
with the
These
icon.
two, right?
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
That gray
Okay.
to this gray, right? Perfect. Yeah.
That gray to bottom to up, like top, not this one, in the top.
Okay.
Yes. Connect it.
But it's not working.
It will come. It will come. You need to try. Yeah. It will come.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working now.
Now for the second one, approve, from approve to end bottom connection. Connect it.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Okay. Now in the middle one, double click. The
This
middle
one.
one, double click.
Yeah, okay.
Then right click, properties. Right click,
Oh,
properties.
okay.
Now it is opening. So you need to mention in the something, whatever you want, you can enter here in the red. Downside. Step one
Okay.
is fine. Yeah, you can enter whatever you want. Something, approve process.
Okay.
Downside also. Okay. Next, assignment. The left side assignment is there. Okay.
Okay.
Now select user
Okay.
and go to the
Assign to
user
user.
tab. Yeah, user
Okay.
tab. Select admin. Left side to right side.
Yeah.
So whoever is manager, that you need to select here. Okay.
Okay.
Then completion policy.
Okay.
So here, suppose there are 4 users you have selected, all 4 approvers should be approved, then it is all approvers.
Okay.
Single approver means if it is, suppose I have selected 4 users, and then if it is any one user is approved, that is fine, means you can select single user approver.
Yeah, we'll select all.
Okay, all these things. Okay, now close. That's it. Downside, close. Okay, now go to the click on workflow, left side, workflow arrow mark, approve vendor in there. Left side.
Left
Side.
side.
Yeah, little bit up, right side,
Okay.
right. No,
Okay.
down. In the same grid, setup.
Okay.
Setup is there, steps is there, workflow elements is there.
Yeah.
Workflow elements.
Steps.
Workflow elements. Now go to the focus to the workflow elements.
Okay.
Right side, scroll right side. Workflow is there. Click on
Yeah.
that. Now it was back.
Yeah.
Okay, now scroll right side. Right side scroll bar is there. Right side scroll bar is there. Scroll bar down.
This one.
Down.
Okay.
Okay. Otherwise, you can minimize. You need to minimize this one in the top. Take the top and decrease
This one.
on. Not that one. Little bit up. No, up. Then little bit up. Right side, left side.
Yeah, sure.
Now move the screen little bit.
Okay.
Save button will come automatically downside. One save button will be there. Save button is not like this. You need to decrease once again, little bit decrease. So you have, like decreasing the screen.
Yeah.
Decrease furthermore. Decrease furthermore.
Yeah. 1 second. Here it is there.
Yeah. Save and close. Click on save and close. Don't click on anything. Now enter the version number. Okay, 1 second. 1.0 something. You can enter.
Okay.
Click OK. Wait. Don't click on anything. Click on wait.
Okay.
Here, always look at this one. It is keep previous means no. Activate new version means yes. So always you need to select yes, the first one.
Okay.
Click OK. So now it will be closed.
Yeah, it's closed.
So now remaining process is same. Okay, let me try. if it is opening for me. Otherwise, I will make you presenter once again, so that
Okay.
we need to do it once again. I will show you one more time. Okay. Let me
Okay,
make
sir.
my presenter, and if it is opening for you, it should open for me as well. So you have opened that one is using which browser, like IE or Chrome?
It's IE only, sir. Like I opened through
So
Chrome, but
open to Chrome, but inside IE, but Chrome
yes,
is only. Am I right?
yeah.
1 minute. Let me try. If it is opening for you, it should open for me as well. Let me close this one. Yeah, it's opening now. So earlier, I don't know why it was not opened.
It's because of pop-up only, sir.
Yeah. Because if it is from me, I can explain you more, little bit more details.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is opening. So if you make it full screen, so you can move this one whatever the way you want. Understood? So you need to drag from the condition. Main condition is here. You can drag from here to here. So I'm removing the same steps I'm showing you. I'm deleting. So first thing is you need to drag from left side to right side. So if you want some condition, suppose, then you can map here condition also. Means in this condition, if it is suppose some amount is less than or greater than, then we can connect this from here to here. Okay. If it is true, then it should be finished. What is this true condition means? Suppose right click properties. You can map some condition here. Suppose take the example value or currency. If the currency is US dollars, in this we have set up condition also. If the currency is US dollars, just I'm showing you for an example. So if the currency is US dollars, close. Then if the currency is US dollars, without workflow proceed. I mean to say no need of approval process. You can select like this. If it is currency is not US dollars, I need approval process. So I will map currency is not US dollars. It should be processed to this one. And I can map my manager or someone else need to approve. Understood? Here condition I have defined. If this currency is US dollars, it should be not required any approval process. If this currency is US dollar, any conditions you can map. Inside there are so many things. Now for this one, double click and right click properties. You can map the condition. Suppose so some approval, PO approval, something. This is only informative. Okay, inside assignment, there are multiple approvals. Workflow user. This one is workflow user, means the same user will approve. This is user. Otherwise, hierarchy means it is in the HR module, you have hierarchy. You have joined your manager, manager. That hierarchy is this one. Okay, hierarchy, organization hierarchy or person hierarchy. This is workflow user. Okay, this is user. So you can map which user need to approve, your manager. Generally, this will be used, your manager. Whoever is managers, you can map. Suppose 2-3 users are there, 2-3 managers, you can map 2-3 managers. So time limit means on which days you want. Usually we can map Monday, Sunday to Saturday, everything, or whatever it is. There is no much intelligence on this one, much. It is only informative. Is there, but it is anyhow you will map it. Now here it is most important is whether you want all users should be approved, all approvers. Here suppose I have mapped 3 users, April and admin or some other Alicia. Then if you map here single approver means either one approved, then you can proceed. Majority approvers means out of 3, 2% should be approved. Out of 5, 3% should be approved, like that. Percentage of means you need to mention the percentage. You need to enter the percentage. Otherwise, all approvers means all approvers. You can map. Okay, I'm not mapping all these things. I'm removing. Okay, condition, if you want, you can map conditions here also. You can map the conditions. Just now we saw the conditions, I'm right? Like this, in the table level, there are so many conditions. So I'm not mapping any conditions, I'm removing. So escalation document escalation means if you want to use some other, assign some other user, you can map it. Okay, fine, it is not required now. So the measure is this one. Once it is defined, it will show you. You can go back to this one. You can see here downside, it will show you if it is any errors are there. Downside it will show. Otherwise, basic settings are error panels. You can click on error pan. Okay, if it is any errors, it will show you errors here. Once it is everything is completed, as I told you, the save button will not be displayed properly. You need to adjust like this. This is very case sensitive. Okay, you need to adjust like this. Fine. Once it is adjusted, you can click on save and close. Enter the version number, any number, some number you need to enter. Try to enter some number, 2.0, 2.1, 2.2, 2.0 or 3.0, like this. Once you click OK, it will ask you like activation new version. This is yes, this is no. Don't click on OK. You need to click on activate new version and click OK. Then it will be closed. And this condition will work. Understood? Any confusion here? This is configuring the workflow. Once it is configured, you can use the function whatever you want, like purchase order workflow or whatever it is. So if you want purchase order workflow, you can use. Procurement and sourcing, setup, procurement and sourcing workflow.
I have one.
Yeah.
Mr. Satya,
Proceed.
I have a question before
Yeah.
flow. Suppose so I have condition in condition means suppose my I want to approve more than 500 rupees. Suppose more than 500, then it goes to next authority, and if it is less than 500, then it is goes to another person.
Yes, we can map. We can map the conditions inside. Yes, it is possible. Yes, and one condition, under that another condition. So we can map like this. Let me show you.
Condition into
Yeah, I will show you. Give me a minute. So I'm opening this purchase
yes.
order workflow. Okay, here you can remove this one, and you can map conditional decision. Okay, so if it is less than 500, you need to have one condition, one person. If it is more than that one person. In this you can map the condition.
Correct.
You can connect it. Like in real time scenario, there will be a lot of hectic links you need to understand. So the purchase order amount, you need to have patience to do these things. Purchase order, the field name, you need to find purchase order total amount, or what is the field name. Verify, can you find the purchase order total amount or something? You need to have a lot of patience for this one. Are you able to find total amount?
Total amount, total discount. Yes.
So that is the only patience you need to have. Okay, I'm taking one example like verify anyone is finding the amount, invoice amount, or yeah, delta invoice amount. I don't think so, that one. I think it may be invoice amount. I got it, invoice amount. So invoice amount. So if it is less than 500 amount, then you need to adjust like this. Okay. So 500 US dollars, 500, and the condition is less than or equal to.
Yes.
All right, this is the condition. So if it is currency is different, you need to map the currencies differently. You have mapped the condition. Okay.
Okay.
Now let's go back. Then if it is true, it should be mapped with one approver. If it is false,
Correct.
it should be mapped with another approver. And this connection you need to map.
Correct.
And this will be connected to end. It is not only simple condition, there are many conditions inside. In real-time scenario, if they are using, you can map. Okay, connected. Now in this, actually if you click on error panel, it was not mapped anything, there will be so many errors. The reason behind, it was not mapped inside. Double click, right click, properties.
Correct.
You need to map. This is informative only. This is only information majorly. And assignment, map the user. Suppose Alicia is the user. And all users, whatever the conditions you want. And for this one, it was closed. And now you can go back. And now for this, you need to verify. And this is, if it is more than 500, then your manager will be different manager. You need to map. So you are not Alicia, it should be some, suppose Brand or Brad, whoever it may be. He is the approver, suppose. Now if you verify, go back always. This is the main skeleton. You can draw whatever the diagram you want. This is your wish. Okay. And error panel. You can verify the errors are there or not. There is no errors.
Another is.
Yeah. Then you can save the close.
Sir, can you go inside the condition earlier?
Yeah, this one, huh?
Yes, sir. In that you kept the purchase order invoice amount, na? Earlier. This option. Under that we have something like workflow again. What is that, sir?
Where it is workflow?
Yeah, choose that one. Sir. Yeah, here the workflow arrow mark again.
One second.
Yeah, what is this actually again?
So workflow originator, workflow owner. This is here in this, whenever you are doing, there is conditions assignment. This is workflow user and this one originator, like here it is there. Originator owner. Originator means created by. Owner means the something else it is there. I did not.
Sir, we lost your voice.
Remember this one. So the same person can approve.
Sir, we lost your voice. Can you please repeat?
No voice. No voice, sir. No voice.